takeaways from watching the film of the run game?
Takeaways from what we let a lot of meat on the bone, to be honest with you. One of the things that we talked about at the start of our meeting was to understand that 5 or 6 plays make the difference in a football game. You know what I mean? Strip sacks make a difference in a football game. Turnovers make a difference in a football game. It's 20-0. We put the ball on the ground. Momentum changes. It's 20-7. They come back, get the ball back. We're in a game that we should have put away. So first thing we talked about is how we need to grow and make sure we understand not just how important the ball is and not to let up, but to understand situational football. I thought there was 2 times in the ball game where we had 3rd and 8, you know what I mean? And we ended up a half a yard short, trying to do too much dancing and understanding the difference of that first down wing. So those were my biggest takeaways. Proud of the effort. I thought they ran behind their pads. You know what I mean? I thought that I challenged them to be physical, because Colorado, really, you're watching, more so the A&M game and things like that. They had done a pretty good job of stopping the run. They were big, and it was going to have to be. It was a mindset we're going to have to carry in that game. I think they did that. From a pass pro standpoint, I think they pressured twice. We picked both those up. They really didn't bring a lot of pressure, so they did a good job as far as that was concerned. Now it's can we build on that?
With Darwin, is it solely a matter of him just getting healthy,
yes,
or are there other things?
Yes, sir. I think we all were here during fall camp, and we saw him flash, and we know he's got some unique abilities. I think he's about there, and he warrants getting the ball in his hand.
How healthy is he?
I think he's close. I think today, I thought he looked good last week. Today I saw him actually for a full practice really burst. So excited to see what it looks like on Saturday. Now we got work to continue to put in today throughout this week, but he's starting to look like he did a little bit early on in fall camp.
I know he's not necessarily the fastest guy, but were you surprised that Keontae got caught on that one?
No, he runs better than people think. He actually got up and opened his gate. He looked better than I thought, because he's a big old kid. You think about him running down, he's following, finishing runs. But once he opened up, he really looked smooth and graceful. He just got to know where everybody is. He's got to know all that. He ran right into the guy, but he was kind of pulling away on him. So, yeah. Hey, man, if you don't stop back there, hey, Bartle's healthy. He's been an idiot. But no, we've all got things that we can improve on. And we've got right now, we're promised 6 more, and we're fighting for that 7th.
What's the one thing you want to see from the next game?
Just consistency. I don't want it to be every other week. I want it to be our mindset, and that we're going to make a difference each and every week.
Utah has traditionally been a standard bearer for run defense in this conference. Just challenge guys.
Nothing's changed. Nothing's changed. They know what we're walking into, and they know exactly what we're walking into. I think from year 1 to year 2, I think we ran a little bit better than we did last year, but they were young. You know what I mean? A lot more movement this year. We've seen out of them, which we've got to make that improvement, because we struggled a little bit that early in the season. So we'll see how much we've grown. I think we've got a good plan, and we need to go execute.
How does Drake London affect the defense?
Well, one of the things that you saw was, there were times when they triple covered. And one of the things that I think Coach Harrell did a great job of was saying, okay, the box is light, I'm going to commit to running the football. I think if you're going to look at it, every time we had advantage run game, it was a run. And that hats off to Graham and hats off to Keaton Slovis. Those are the things, if we're able to continue to do, are going to go a long way for us throughout the season.
What impact has that motion of going from the pistol to the shotgun had for your run?
Smoke and mirrors. Smoke and mirrors, man. I think it does, ask the defensive guys. I don't know.
When you brought in Darwin and Keontae, is this last week at Colorado, is this what you imagined, what you thought when you wanted to get those guys in? What was possible?
This is the impact I felt like they could have. I think we're just scratching the surface.
Thank you.
Thank you.